Breaking news. Good news for Peter Obi as 2022 document exposes how Tinubu's vice president, Shettima, breached electoral acts. Do welcome to today's news and thank you for tuning in to the news. But don't forget that you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. The running mates of Bola Tinubu, Kashim Shettima, has found himself on the other side of the news due to a document that was recently made public by one of the supporters of Peter Obi. Before the documents were revealed, supporters of Obi had accused Bola Tinubu of being a drug lord and an unqualified candidate that should not be allowed to be the next president of Nigeria or take over from President Muhammadu Buhari on May 29, 2023. Despite the plans to stop Bola Tinubu's inauguration, the president of the country, President Muhammadu Buhari, has made it clear to the people that Bola Ahmed Tinubu would be sworn in. Also, the Accountant General of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, made a similar statement when he revealed that APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu would be sworn in because President Buhari would not be allowed to spend a day in office after May 29. Despite plans to stop Bola Tinubu and the accusations of him being a drug lord, the APC presidential candidate has continued to remain a hot topic on the lips of his critics and has continued to stay out of trouble ahead of his inauguration. Due to the inability of his critics to bring him down, his running mate, Kashim Shettima, is alleged to have been exposed due to the alleged violation of the Electoral Acts that was signed into law in 2022. On Monday, April 3rd, a supporter of Peter Obi, identified as Dari, took to his media page to make a very heavy claim against the presidential running mates of Bola Tinubu in the person of Kashim Shettima. He insisted that Kashim Shettima was a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria before he was appointed by Bola Tinubu to become his running mates. But Kashim Shettima violated the electoral law as he was to take some steps immediately after he was appointed by Bola Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate. The statement of the said Twitter user, Dari, reads, and I quote, Kashim Shettima bin Laden accepted the nomination as vice presidential candidate of the APC on the 14th of July 2022, while still a senatorial candidate, and also after calling a Yoruba man, Yemi Oshibanjo, an ice cream seller. Kashim Shettima withdrew his senatorial candidacy on the 15th of July 2022. As of 14th of July 2022, Kashim Shettima had double nomination and in the process violated the mandatory electoral law, which is guided by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Is APC bigger than the Nigerian Constitution? A particular supporter of Peter Obi wrote on his Twitter page, making an allegation concerning the vice presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, saying that he has violated the electoral law, that he had two nomination in the process, whereby he knew that before he accepted the nomination, he should have resigned or tendered down his resignation of being a senatorial candidate. But he accepted the nomination of vice presidential candidate and was still a senatorial candidate on the 14th of July, which was not supposed to be so. And he withdrew his senatorial candidacy on the 15th. Now he has gone against the electoral law, which is guided by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And before now, Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, who has been in the mouth of critics who called him a drug lord, and also so that he will not be able to be sworn in. But Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, who has stayed off from every trouble ahead of his inauguration. But now that Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu is not responding to all the allegations, Dare went out to bring out evidences about Kashim Shettima. And the question is asking is that, is APC bigger than the Nigerian Constitution? We have come to the end of the news. Do you think this can lead to the disqualification of Bola Tinubu? Kindly share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.